Welcome everybody, Dionne here with the Turquoise Iris for my favorite how to paint show. I started a new buffet yesterday, and if you have any questions or comments, want to know what colors or what paint I'm using, ask Matt.
Hello. Sorry. I'm weaving my way into the.
He's one-eyed woods today, guys. He's one-eyed woods today, you guys. He got some sawdust making some frames.
I wanted to see how tough I was today. See if my eyeballs could take sawdust.
Oh wow, epic fail right there.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
try this at home.
Do not try that at home.
Hi, how's everybody doing? I went ahead and decided to come on here tonight. I think part of me is just super excited to actually create this next step of trees. If you're just popping on and you weren't on last night, just to catch you up to date, I decided to turn this buffet, which is a brand new piece I just started on, into and kind of use my, what am I trying to say?
Use your fingers?
No, well, I am going to finger paint on it. I'm using a painting that I've just finished up, the one that we are giving away. Peace Be Still. I'm using it as my inspiration, okay? And so I wanted to kind of create that look on here. I've been working on a summer series called Under the Boardwalk, and I've kind of veered off a little bit from that. This is definitely a summer meadow. It is going to be full of poppies and other flowers.
You know one flower I think you should try one time?
What?
Hydrangeas.
Think I should try hydrangeas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I have on some canvases, babe. I just haven't done them on furniture, but I have done some hydrangea.
All right.
Hey everybody, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. I'm gonna do work on the tree line tonight. So what I was picturing was naturally, it just kind of happened last night when we were working on this, that the angle kind of went up a little bit higher here on the blue, on the Bohemian blue. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna kind of roll with that and actually pick up there and have the tree line. I want to add some red poppies, and we'll do all of that for another day. But if you remember in the last two paintings, I had a tree line, and I just kind of wanted to recreate that on a piece of furniture. And then I'm going to get back to our summer carnival series for Under the Boardwalk. I'm hoping it's going to look great. Gavin, how are you, buddy? So I have Monet's Garden, Bohemian Blue, and Hey Sailor, and I'm going to layer those as if the sun were setting back behind the trees, and it kind of creates more of a shadow effect. And I'd really rather do this with my fingers than with a brush for this look. So I'm going to kind of pull the tree line up here and carry it around the corner. What do you think, Woods?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't as good as mine, but, you know, we'll go with it.
Your idea. Good morning.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Good morning from freezing South Africa. Oh my goodness.
No.
All right.
Like how cold does it get in South Africa?
When you say freezing, what temp? Is it really like freezing? Or does that make me sound?
I'm gonna try the name. Hainty, Hainty.
Okay.
Sayman. Sayman. Saayman. Did I do okay? Did I do not bad? I'm not sure.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you.
Honey, I can't see it. I'm
Oh,
painting.
you can't see it? Okay. All right.
I'm painting. Hey, everybody. I'm so thrilled you're here. Thank you yesterday. I just want to say yesterday, we had 36 shares on last night's video, and I don't know how many comments, and I don't know.
It was fun last night. It's crazy.
Well, the engagement was like 70,000 people. And I don't know, you guys were amazing yesterday. And that's just on Facebook, YouTube. I didn't even factor in that yet.
Yeah,
so,
YouTube was rocking it yesterday.
Yeah, no, you guys, thank you so much for the support yesterday. That was incredible.
Susan Chilbert says, I did finger painting hydrangeas. Loved it because they are layered and loose.
Yes. So we have hydrangeas for the first time, Susie, and we were just outside looking at them and just so happy because I love them, but I've never had them before. So I want to wrap this tree line around here and kind of fade it down small, and then wrap it this way. And I'm using Monet's Garden right now, but I'm gonna come in with some Bohemian Blue in just a second.
Sounds good. Got a lot of people popping on. Evolving Blessed. Heather Mashevsky.
Hi.
I nailed that one.
Did you though?
I did.
Did ya?
Lolly decided to come on and say, "What's up?"
Hey guys, I'm so thrilled you're here. You can still vote, by the way. We're still taking votes for 48 more hours, basically. We've had about 191 people submit their vote, so that's been fun to look and see what's going on. All right, so I'm going to move over here. And if you want to know what colors are on this piece.
Gavin got his paint.
Oh, good, Gav.
Said thank you.
You're so welcome, honey. Thank you for being a huge contribution to what we're doing and helping and being such a kind person all the time. I'm glad you got your paint. Have fun.
Hey, Miss Heather Watson's on.
Hey, Heather Watson.
She's having some on the internet issues.
Uh-oh.
She's on the line and having some trouble.
All right, so guys, I started with a base coat of Queen Bee, which is a deep mustard yellow. And I added Liquid Sunshine, which is our bright, bright yellow. And you can see right here where I forgot to put it, because you can see this color up here is like a mustard yellow, and I forgot to put the Liquid Sunshine over it. But you can kind of see where we're going right now. I am going to layer Bohemian Blue, but I'm going to leave the green at the top. I'm going to leave that green up there, but I'm going to layer the Bohemian Blue and come down just a little bit.
Vintage vibes. Wow, she's officially has a streak going. A streak.
A streak?
Officially, she has a streak going. This is her
That
second night in a row that she's caught.
2 nights!
Don't break that streak, Vintage.
Well, I'm glad you got us here. I really was excited today. I had coaching calls and training, and I was so excited to get down here and get back with this buffet. I'm super excited for it, and I'm anxious to get back to our summer carnival under the Boardwalk series. But my goodness, this piece is screaming out my name, saying, "Come on, girl, let's see what we can do."
Okay, you know what? Just what it looks like to me. It looks really, really cool right now.
Tell me, babe.
Okay, so the whole piece, if you were to kind of back up a little bit, it reminds me you have an ocean on the left and right side.
Okay.
And it's actually an island.
Oh. Oh, I see that, Matt.
You see it?
Yeah, so you're saying water over here,
Yes.
and then like there's an island, and we're like coming up on the island,
Yeah.
like the lost Serene Island.
It reminds me of the book The Island that I read. It's the one book I read.
You
in
didn't.
School. I did read that.
You're
book.
making that story.
No. It's true. Fact check me. Somebody fact check me.
Nobody can fact check you because that's not true. I would have to go to your elementary school. You notice I said elementary because you probably haven't read a book since then.
No, it was junior high. I can tell you what it was. No, I read one in high school.
I read one?
I read 2 in high school. I read 2 books in high
Dude,
school.
in junior high we had to read books. Like it was required. The Odyssey. Who read the Odyssey?
No, I did. That was more than
Romeo and Juliet.
No.
You didn't read that in high school?
No, I didn't read much in high school.
But you had to for our English class.
No.
Okay.
Not the English classes I was in.
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to keep going, but I do see what you're talking about. I see that with the island.
Gilligan's Island.
But when I
yes.
put flowers up here, baby, it's going to look different.
Well, I'm just saying that's kind of what it looks like.
I see that now. I see that now.
I know it's not going to end up that way. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I'm going to get some old Hey Sailor next, and then I'm going to get some cherry picked. And we're going to start working on this tree line, and then we'll start bringing in some flowers. I'm going to put red poppies on the sides.
Vintage vibes. I'm originally from England. They killed you with Shakespeare.
Hey, I didn't know that.
Well, so she was studying she was studying abroad, right?
Okay.
And so nothing but Shakespeare for her is what she's saying.
Nothing for Shakespeare. Nothing but Shakespeare.
Yes.
I'm gonna not
what
lie.
language did they speak in your English class, Matt? Great question.
It all seemed foreign to him.
It would
All English class seemed foreign to him.
That wasn't my strongest subject. Let's just put it that way.
Babe, you were good at architecture, art.
Yeah, I was more.
You were actually really good at computers. I had to ask Matt to help me many times at computer. I just couldn't get the computer stuff, but the graphing and all the stuff we had to do in computer class, I would just look over at him like, help me. I mean, I'm trying to be smart because I'm a senior, I'm older than you, but I'm gonna need some help. You studied architecture, said Lolly Lolly. When I met Matt, he said he was gonna be an architect or a fireman.
Yeah, I mean, pretty on each side of the spectrum there. No, I did. I really enjoyed the architectural side of it. I took architecture in high school and really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But
his brother became the architect.
Well,
and he
yeah.
became the English major, or the English major, the electrician.
Yeah, I realized real quick that it's quite a bit of schooling, and I just wasn't a huge fan of school.
Honey, you say it like you made bad grades or something.
I didn't make bad grades.
You didn't.
I didn't at all. It just wasn't my favorite thing to do.
You just wanted to play baseball, babe.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, so we're layering up some trees. It will not stay like this. Once it's dry, I will end up coming back and doing a second layer of all of those colors. And if the sun can just kind of set back over the back of the trees, and then we'll fill in. What I want to do right now is get some cherry picked.
Are you in the thread, or when you finally get done with this piece, do you tell all the colors? Will you do a color recipe for this?
I always do a color recipe. If you're on my email list, I send out every color recipe with all the colors with photographs of the piece. You just have to be on my mailing list to get that color recipe.
Gavin said he loves school, and I think that's awesome, Gavin. If you enjoy learning, you'll do very well, and I hope you stay in school and get good grades. It'll make your life a little easier.
Okay, there it is. Sorry guys, I couldn't find the cherry picked.
Karen Brown says you're seemingly pretty happy with this tonight. Last night you seemed on the fence, kinda.
I'm super pumped about it today. I was like unsure if I was gonna come on, but I sat in here all day on the phone and did calls and stuff, and I kept looking at it and I'm like, I cannot wait to do these trees. I can't wait. So I am excited about it. I did the legs. I brought the bohemian blue down on the legs. And I added, yesterday we added the cowgirl coral right here, but I'm pretty pumped about it. I know it's not under the boardwalk, but we'll get back on track for the summer series after this.
Thank you, Becca Meadows. She says, it's been a while since I have done this. Time for a super chat train. Woo, woo.
What? She just did a super chat train?
Did, and thank you so much.
Becca Meadows,
you.
$20. Thank you so much. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, I really appreciate it.
Oof, goodness. I told Matt he could take the night off tonight because he's like this, you guys. Like right now, he's like this.
No, I got it open.
He got so. Oh yeah, you do.
My body's fighting off the infection.
He was building frames today for some paintings of ours that sold, and thank you, Becca. And anyway, he had the fan blowing at him, so he stayed nice and cool. So
there wasn't a whole lot of thought process in the fan placement when I was cutting.
Hi, Paulette.
But hey, you know what? You learn a lesson, which I'm sure this is probably not the first time I've learned that lesson, but it's okay. I'm not going to complain. Just chalk it up as
no, but
can't believe I did that.
I told him you can have the night off, right? Not that he has to get that approval from me, but he didn't want to miss. He said no, and he came in here early. He was actually here early tonight.
Hey,
yeah.
Okay, now they're throwing out their favorite classes. Dionne, what was your favorite high school class, or just school in general? Just what was your favorite subject?
So I was really good at English, and he wasn't. So English was just one of those that I knew I could get an easy A in. That's kind of how that was. What else? Home ec was really easy for me. I mean, I had that.
Home ec was easy for everybody.
I had that sewing machine down and that bounce in that checkbook, man. I had that down. What else?
We've got, I mean, we have some history in here. I
hated history.
loved history.
I hated history with all of my heart. I did not pay attention. I hated government. I hated history. I should have
Don't say hate.
I shouldn't say hate, but I felt like I was terrible at it. And so I did not pay attention the way that I should have. I was a good student, you know, mostly A's. I had some B's. I ended up getting a C in Latin. That was my C.
I had a B in Latin.
Yeah, well, that's great. And that's because you're smarter than me, apparently.
Oh,
Latin
no,
was
no,
so
no.
hard for me. I'm going to put cherry pick down, but that's the colors. I know it looks really dark right now. It's going to dry a lot lighter, but I needed to kind of get that. You're welcome, Pebble. Thank you for getting back with me too. And I wanted to just kind of lay that out so we could see kind of the direction that we need to be going. I thought math was really easy when I was younger, and the older I became, it just got harder and harder and harder, and the concepts were not being grasped by myself. So I think what I want to do is just kind of take that, let it drip just a minute. I actually want to let this cherry pick drip down just a little bit because I got it a little too heavy.
Well, I mean, Lolly, I think the wrench really represents her well because she says, I am terrible at home ec, but loved workshop. I think there was probably a boy in the workshop she liked.
She liked a boy in the workshop. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed. We didn't have it in high school. We had it in junior high, but I really enjoyed that as well.
Okay, I am going to get Kissing Booth and some water lily for tonight, and then I'll be done. So just hold tight.
Hold tight.
Hold tight.
Are we doing an intermission? Is this my cue to start singing?
No, this is not your cue to sing.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, guys. I was gonna give it a shot. I was gonna, as my Australian friends, I was gonna give it a go.
Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna save you. Well, I don't know if either of these jars have. Well, that's dried up. Where's my Kissing Booth?
It's probably in the Kissing Booth bottle.
Ah, I see it. It was in my tray. I'm trying to keep my shorts.
Ooh, shorthand. Did you ever take shorthand?
No, they didn't offer that.
Ooh.
You could do 220 words per minute.
What? Is that a lot?
I don't know, but that
It
sounds big league.
That sounds
We didn't.
impressive.
I didn't have that. I don't even know what that is. Shorthand.
You shorthand.
Well, I mean, I think my mom did that. Like, I remember her saying she was really good at it, and I remember being very envious because, like I said, when we started on our computers, even as a young, I mean, we started computers like in 4th, 5th grade or something. And
No, we started in high school.
No, like you started computers in elementary school when you played Wheeler in the World as Carmen Sandiego.
No. We didn't have that in high school.
You didn't have computers since 5th and 6th grade?
No.
The computer room?
We had this thing called a pencil and paper.
No. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? God, I loved that game. I loved that game. Okay, so I'm going to pull in a little bit of Water Lily and Kissing Booth as if these were just a blanket of flowers.
Thank you so much, Betty, for sharing.
Oh.
Really appreciate that.
Is that Betty Hiltz?
Yep,
Okay.
Betty. She's as.
Betty, thank you, dear. She shares every night.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She shares every night. You guys, we had a reach, that video last night had a reach of 70,000 people. You guys shared it 36 times. We had 36,000 views on that video from last night. I don't know.
Hey, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
She took. Yeah, I'm glad
Did
you're
she
here
take
tonight. I
short-
hope everything's well. She said, don't know much about the French I took. Now, I took French in junior high because I wanted to speak the love language to the ladies. I'm serious. That is the reason why I took French.
This is
'Cause
you?
This is
Are you reading this?
no,
Are
no,
you
no, no.
reading-
This is me speaking. Alice, she took French, but she doesn't remember it. But I took French.
You took French because you thought it was going to help you with the ladies?
Yes, I
what
did.
a nerd!
I was in junior high. I thought it'd be cool.
Oh my gosh, you're a dork.
I did. I can still to this day speak very little French.
Very little.
Very little. Like, I can count.
Like, you've never even spoken French to me.
Uh-huh. Oui, oui.
No.
That's French.
Yes, I know.
Here you go. Parlez-vous français?
Yes.
No.
I went to France, Lou.
Yeah, with the ladies. Let me tell you how that worked out for me.
Apparently,
It
not
didn't-
well,
it
because
didn't
I've
work
never
out
heard
very
you
well.
speak French.
It didn't work out. Comme ci, comme ça. So,
I don't know what you're saying.
yeah, I know. But you
Remember,
know.
I took the Latin. You know the only word I remember of Latin? Literally the only word.
Thank you, Chris Butler. It is a completely legit reason. Yes.
Oh,
thank
Chris.
you, Chris, my man. Showing up.
You've
and
already had
supporting.
one strike today, buddy.
Okay, Derek said I took French because they had a trip to Winter Carnival in Quebec City.
You
Susie
guys.
Schilberg says, I don't know what that is.
It's probably Latin. She loves Latin.
Is it Latin or is it French?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
So the only word I remember in Latin is magistra, because that was the name of the teacher. When you needed help, you had to say magistra, and I needed help the whole time. Thank you, Susan Mary. So I'm just putting a field of color here, guys. We're going to be bringing in some more flowers. I just kind of want to interpret and make.
Becca, I'm so sorry I missed your question, sweetie. Just please repost it and so I can read it.
Don't ignore Becca.
I don't. I like Becca. Of course, I like everybody. Susan reached 3 years of Latin.
Susan, you're like my magistra. Oh, I didn't even know. I'm not gonna lie, but my friends cheated in that class, and I was so terrified of cheating that they all got A's and I got the C because I was not going to cheat, because the last thing I could imagine was getting in trouble, and getting in trouble was not part of my jam.
Carol, Kenyon. I'm sorry, I don't know. What color are you applying right now?
Water lily.
Becca, please repost your question so I can read it.
Are we having fun, guys? I am. Matthew, are you having fun, Woods?
Yes, Lisa, French. That's what I'm talking
Bada
about.
bing, bada bing. I love it so far. We're getting.
Okay, Becca, there it is. I asked if you're going to be here Wednesday. It's my birthday, and I would love to see you guys.
We'll be here Wednesday.
We'll be here.
I promise.
If Dionne will let me, I'll even sing "Happy Birthday" like Marilyn Monroe sang it to John.
Why can't
Kennedy.
you just sing it normal? Like you
Because
have a beautiful voice.
Because it's fun. It's just fun.
You want to sing like Marilyn Monroe?
Well, it'll be a similar version
Can you sing?
of Marilyn Monroe.
Can you sing like a
dude?
dude though instead?
Oh, I can deepen the voice. Yeah, I can deepen the voice up a little bit. I can be a baritone if that's what you prefer.
You could just sing "Happy Birthday" to her.
I'm going to.
I would love for you to sing me "Happy Birthday," Matt.
We will both do that. That's for sure. Tune in.
Matt, my last name is pronounced like a pinyon tree, only with the to go, because I told you we're going to be adding poppies. We're going to be adding maybe some different wildflowers, but so far I think we're doing. Wait, can Dionne sing for my birthday? Yeah, I can sing for anybody's
Rob.
birthday. I sang for Danielle's. Water Lily takes everything to the next level. Holla, Heather. That's a high five right there. Matt will surprise you. Okay, so let's get some more pink and water lily over here before we call it a night. I just wanted to pop on here for a little bit because I needed to take this, I needed to get this first coat and layer on here so we can move forward. Tomorrow I will not be on. Sherry Hersey, hi, thank you, honey. But Wednesday for sure, and we will also announce the winner who's going to receive the painting. Peace Be Still, okay? We have 191, what's it called? Final. AJ, how you doing, sis? Hi, Denise.
Votes?
Yeah, we have 191 votes. Thank you. I don't know in my head.
Annie Jorgensen O'Connor.
I said hello, AJ. You gonna move it? Okay, thanks. Not too far. No, go back. And come closer. Okay, right there. I wanted to make sure they could still see the other side if they were just popping on. Hi, thanks Annie. Hi Patty. Thank you so much. I just wanted to work on this for just a little bit tonight and get the base coat of the tree line on here, and then I'll wrap it up. So sorry. I never get phone calls through here. That wasn't Elijah, was it?
Nope, it was not.
Okay. I was telling everybody last night that you guys, or tonight, you guys shared this video, the video from last night, 36 times, and the reach ended up being 70,000 people, and views was at 36,000 or something like that earlier.
Facebook went wonky on us.
Facebook went crazy.
Lolly says, me too. I would ask to go to the bathroom in Irish.
What?
Huh.
Irish.
I missed a lot of that conversation.
That's awesome. I want to know more about that story.
Alice had a birthday. It was June 12th.
That's my nephew's 21st birthday, Alice.
Happy birthday, Alice.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Alice.
Happy birthday to
Just sing.
you.
My stars.
That was good.
Was it though?
I'm probably going to get a recording contract after
You're
that.
so not. I was trying to sing it really nice.
Oh my gosh, Vintage Vibe. Apparently, Vintage Vibes is well cultured in the languages. She took a lot of languages.
Oh, Vintage Vibes, I need you to come on and teach us some language. We need to have more of a cultural background. We should learn more, Matthew. We really should.
I know we should. Remember what we talked about the other night? You know, I only had so much RAM in my head, and
Yeah,
it's a lot
you're
of it's
maxed
used
out,
up.
bro.
I'm not quite maxed out, but it is right there. It is getting close.
Well, I still hope you can learn, because I still have a lot to teach you about these paint colors and furniture makeovers and all this stuff that you're trying to help me with. Okay.
Alice, you're getting a lot of happy birthdays from the Facebook group.
Oh, because she can't see it, can she?
No.
Okay, let's move you back over. Sorry about the wonky wonky bumpy. And any other questions?
Sheila says, love this. Great job, Dionne.
Thanks.
That looks amazing, by Lisa Dixon.
Thank you so much.
Gavin would like to know if you're going to be live tomorrow.
I won't be live tomorrow, buddy, because I have Talk to Me Tuesday in my membership group. And I do that on Tuesdays. So I'm interviewing Miss Quita Allen of All Shabbed Out. And I will be back Wednesday, though, okay? So Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to move out of the way. So if you can picture, I'm going to add more depth to the trees so we can bring that forward in a little bit more of a 3D look and layer. And then we will put some tiny little flowers throughout here. And then we're going to bring in some grasses, you guys, and some poppies. And we'll kind of make it look like the tree line is coming forward. And then you can see on each side where it's kind of wrapping around and going around on each side. I guess I am, because this is the last piece of furniture, the only piece of furniture I have. Now, Michelle has 2 wardrobes. You guys remember Antoinette? Huge, massive piece. I have another one identical to that. Got to remember tomorrow. So I won't be on till Wednesday, Susie, if that's what you were trying to remember. I'm sorry. Thanks, Janet from Another Planet. Charlotte, I have pickers that find my furniture for me. Michelle, who's posting all the wonderful links on here tonight, she has 2 pieces for me in Tulsa, so we just have to figure out a way to get them.
Which
How could you forget?
Which translates to Matt.
Matt
going and
needs to
getting
go
it.
get them. Actually, Michelle's brought them several times.
That's true, she has.
Michelle has brought them several times. We're about an hour and half from each other. So, you'll have to remember Talk to Me Tuesday. Yeah, Susie, we are on every Tuesday at 8 o'clock in the Creative Connection. I will let you all go. Thanks for coming on with me tonight. And if you're watching the replay, I appreciate your shares and your comments and your likes and your hearts. I guess that's it.
Gavin says, don't forget to tell Q I said hi.
Okay, Gavin, I will tell her. I'll tell her. And you all have an awesome night, and I'll see you back on Wednesday, okay? Don't forget to go vote.
See ya!
All right, guys. See ya.